And even as the rubble from India's precision strikes on Pakistan-based terror headquarters lies fresh in Bahawalpur, Pakistan is doing what it does best, rushing to the aid of the very terrorists that India targeted. According to reports, Jaish-e-Mohammed chief Masood Azhar could receive a massive payout. You heard that right. 14 crore rupees to be exact, from the Pakistan government as relief for casualties following India's anti-terror operations. Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has reportedly announced rupees 1 crore in compensation for every deceased individual for the legal heirs of those killed in the Indian strike. It's learned that since Masood Azhar is the only claimant in his family, he becomes entitled to the compensation. If the reports are true, Pakistan may end up transferring 14 crore rupees to a UN-designated terrorist, a terrorist responsible for some of the deadliest attacks on Indian soil. We are talking about the 2001 Parliament attack, the 2008 Mumbai 2611 attacks, the 2016 Pathankot Air Base attack, the 2019 Pulwama massacre. This is the man that Pakistan could enrich in the wake of India's precise strike that dismantled his terror base. And there's another catch here. Masood Azhar has been subject to an asset freeze under the United Nations. This designation also basically includes a travel ban and an arms embargo. So that may make the transfer of money to him difficult. We know that the Pakistan government already shields him. Will they also find a way around this? And here's a bigger question. Where is Masood Azhar? Was he killed in the strikes? Remember, India targeted the Jamia Masjid Subhan Allah, a key Jaish-e-Mohammed hub in Bahawalpur, about 400 kilometers from Lahore, as it is the heavily guarded compound of the Jaish-e-Mohammed headquarters, frequented by Masood Azhar. But then reports citing statements from the terrorist himself came out saying that his family members were killed in the Indian strikes on the Bahawalpur Jaish headquarters. But where is he? Since this is Pakistan we are talking about, one cannot be sure. Pakistan has repeatedly denied Azhar's presence in its territory, but it is an open secret that the terrorist remains in Pakistan. Pakistan has been telling the world and terror financing watchdog FATF since 2022 that Masood Azhar and his family are missing. For 4 years, they have tried to stick to that lie, and Pakistan's lies were caught several times. In July 2024, Azhar was reported to have attended a wedding ceremony in Bahawalpur, where he delivered a speech. This event marked his first public appearance since April 2019, contradicting previous claims that he was dead or incapacitated. Several media reports cited forensic analysis confirming the authenticity of the speech, indicating that Azhar is alive and active in Pakistan. And then in November 2024, Azhar had reportedly given a speech at an Islamic seminary in Pakistan's Punjab province. And in his speech, he repeated his vow to continue attacks on India and also promised that Jaish would step up attacks in India's Jammu and Kashmir. And after these reports, in December 2024, India demanded strong action from Pakistan. Additionally, several reports citing intelligence sources suggested that Azhar resides in a bomb-proof house behind the Jaish-e-Mohammed headquarters in Bahawalpur, the very same one that was struck by India in Operation Sindoor. He is also believed to frequently visit other locations, including Madrasa Bilal Habshi in Banu, Madrasa Masjid-e-Luqman in Lucky Marwat, both located in Pakistan's Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province. Yet, despite all of these reports, Pakistan has claimed that Azhar is missing or possibly residing in Afghanistan's Nangarhar or Kunar provinces. However, the Taliban has denied those claims, and there is no credible evidence supporting the claim that Azhar has actually left Pakistan. In fact, in 2022, the Taliban's interim Afghan government spokesperson, Zabiullah Mujahid, made strongly worded remarks on the claims as quoted by Afghanistan's Tolo News. He said that the Jaish-e-Mohammed chief was not in Afghanistan and that such terrorist organizations operate on Pakistan's soil even under official patronage. In 2022, Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif was asked at a summit in Uzbekistan if he would take action against Masood Azhar Sharif did not give out an answer, which basically brings us to today. Around a week ago, the most wanted terrorist himself confirmed that India had hit his home in Bahawalpur. In the statement that was attributed to him, the terrorists again threatened India and warned of merciless revenge. If Pakistan is not guilty, will its government again choose to turn a blind eye to this threat? Of course, we don't think so, because reports have suggested that Pakistan has also now pledged to rebuild the terror infrastructure that India brought down. So much for Pakistan's claims of fighting terrorism. And once again, Pakistan's tacit support for UN blacklisted terrorists has been exposed. The question still is, will Pakistan continue to defy its global obligations? Will it keep fueling terror, even if it means further straining the already fragile India-Pakistan ties? And most importantly, will the world open its eyes finally to Pakistan's true face? India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi, in his first address following Operation Sindoor, had issued a stern warning to Pakistan. India is watching closely, especially in light of the fragile ceasefire understanding still in place. This, if it goes through, will only deepen the trust deficit. The payout will make things worse for an already weak Pakistan government. Terror, of course, has a price, but as far as Pakistan of today is concerned, it seems to be willing to pay it. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.